Hello everyone, today we'll be learning about percentage. If you haven't heard of what percentage, or fractions, or decimals, you better watch this video to get a greater understanding of the world behind whole numbers. Contents of the day: recapping fractions and decimals, or for some of you, learning fractions and decimals. Well, that will be for another video that I created. You can look in the comment section down below for the link. Well, did you know that other than whole numbers, the number can be split into smaller numbers, which will be in the case of fraction and decimal and percentage. Thirdly, we'll relate percentage to fractions and decimals. Last but not least, let's do some converting, some exercises that are very important to help you ace this skill. Okay, first up, recapping fractions and decimals. Simply put, fractions and decimals are part of a whole, like a part of a pizza. For example, you split a pizza into 8 pieces, then one of the pieces is a part of the whole pizza. So for an example of a decimal might be 0.4, which is 4 out of 10 when converted to fraction. Well, remember to simplify it into 2 over 5. Both numerator and denominator must be divided by the same number to get an equilateral fraction. Well, if you haven't understood it yet, no worries. You can watch the video later after this video to get a better understanding of decimals and fractions. Well, let's understand percentage. Percentage are also a part of a whole. Just how many out of 100? So let me give you an example. We all know 4 out of 10. Recognize it? Recognize it, huh? 4 out of 100 is a fraction, just an unsimplified one. But in this case, we do not need to simplify it. See, this is out of 100, 4 parts out of 100 parts, just like percentage. In this case, we will convert it into a percentage for percent. This is the sign for percent if you're not so sure yet. As you can see, we just got rid of the denominator and shifted this to here. See how useful this is? Percentage is a simpler way of expressing a part of a whole. Well, we have understood percentage, haven't we? Now, once we've understood it, it's pretty easy to relate it to fractions. So, percentage, the sign is this little circle followed by a slash followed by another circle. Just remember that. It's pretty simple. Meaning the amount out of 100. How many percent? Means how many parts out of 100. Example, if there were 100 students and 2 were girls, 2% of the students were girls. Meaning 2 out of 100 students were girls. Well, if we want to express it in decimals, we can say that 2 out of 100 pupils were girls, or 1 out of 50. Notice what I did with the fraction. I just simplified it. But in the case of percentage, you immediately write you just write 2%. And in the case of decimals, as we all learn, is 0.02. So yeah, we have understood. Now finally, the last and most exciting part. Now that you have enough understanding, let's try some questions. For example, the question just now, 4 out of 10. What does 4 out of 10 equals to in percent? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you got the answer? I know what most of you have thought, and that is correct. If you have thought 40%, that is the greatest answer. It is correct. Well, you know why 40%? Let's do some simple converting for us to better understand. 4/10, we need to convert it into a fraction out of 100 to make it into percent. So the trend is 10 multiplied by 10 equals 100. So both numerator and denominator should be multiplied by 10, turning into 40 out of 100. Furthermore, we can change it into 40%. That's right. You got the answer. For the next question, 0.9 equals how many percent? Same. Let's do some converting. 0.9. Hey, we don't seem to see a fraction here. Yes, exactly. Because it is a decimal. Let's convert it into a fraction first. This will be 9 out of 10. 10 is the whole number. It's a whole, which is 1. And 9 out of 10 is 0.9. 9 out of 10. And we got it again. 9 multiplied by 10 is 90. 90 out of 100, which we know is 90%. Hooray, we got our answer. Last but not least, type it in the chat. 90%. Wait, it's a bit off there. Now let's change it. Okay, so as we got the answer is 90%. I hope that this video has been a meaningful and short video for you to understand basically percentage and how to convert that. Thank you for watching. And remember, click the fraction of decimal video for more understanding. Please like and subscribe for more amazing content. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.